Welcome to the Tank Podcast. In this week's episode, Rosie Stockton reads from her poetry collection Fuel, which considers the agonies and the ecstasies of living under late capitalism.
Gassed up, coalesced. My clingy neurons, feelingly overburdened, scan the official errata and let me know how come in the big scheme of things, I came to watch the perennial artichoke plant snap fast and purple under its own weight. There, against all my upended will, I became an echo waiting to be let into the aftermath of attachment. Like a limp margin enclosure, their tactics fry my common sense, heighten my submerged decay. Fist gusty, I dip all ways to choke out my inner acclaim, fill my mood with daily filth, get beggy and meditative. Unhanded pleasure trust, let loose all discordant drives. And as my longing list approaches this impending maturation, I'm like, tear it up, reality, loot my lay of the land, gather my ways of loving what lets go of me too soon. Like Cupid, I can only shoot one arrow at a time, but I'm practicing, comrade. I'm full of drafts. Entering our canopy, blemished and pruned, unearthed light stumbles through layers of orange season's particulate, having never wanted to invade anyone's oblivion, but there was no other place. We could live here, I think, and we do. In this mansion-like fallowed field where I see you unask why May gloom makes the golden air feel so fertile and extracted. All premeditation, all the ways I know harm are legal, all this care knows no redress from the surplused nematodes that jack down the price of how we live in this strict orchard whimsy. I needed you to fortify this need with water rights, secure applauding clouds of dust, invent the clock and clock out, enter muffled horizons. I needed you exiled outside perfection, thickly peeled, an Ovidian error I keep close to my mirror, dwelling with me obscenely, eyes trained on that slippery double. The reservoir's chemical fish enact their own epic, redact the rehearsal, and bow out. Dear End, this is how everyday words become love songs. I straddle our distance and ride. I sing a ballad of spores. I climb your heart's rank. Stars make me trust light, never having truly arrived. It is possible to touch without touching. You know better than anyone how to distinguish a relic from what's at work. I'm ready to air out my false consciousness, all I covet. I'm a habituated creature. I always think my objects, not as a political horizon, but as an honest feeling. I set myself in motion. It's not that I chase you, it's that you cause me to chase. Crass retention, I wave your flags, my true pleasure. I build barricades in front of my desire. I halt my ruddy poetics. I cough with hunger for you. Attaching my dorsal fin to your not knowing. Refracting daddy, I'll spend all I've got. Pour my debt into your debt's glass. steady loudness, rhythmic collapse, maniacal with programmatic visions, your imminence reigns. But like you said, the sonnet man only comes to regulate our futures.
To hear more podcasts from Tank, you can subscribe on all major podcast platforms or follow us on SoundCloud. The theme music for this podcast is by Himera.